I personally like coming to the reject shop because the art supplies are better. You can't find most of the stuff at Kmart.
We need a bit more competition. We need to be able to, especially priced Australians, to be able to save a little bit more money.
And it's just more bang for your buck when it comes to the craft stuff, especially when it comes to kids and toys.
ACM caught up with the reject shop customers for their reaction to news the iconic Aussie brand is set to vanish from shopping centres as Canadian giant Dollarama announces a rebrand of all 395 stores by 2027.
So how often do you shop here at the reject shop?
Like a couple times a week, like once or twice, just depending.
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Just seeing if there was any sales or
Yeah. So what kind of things do you usually get when it comes in?
knickknacks, food, usually. Being on a central lake payment, it's a lot easier to get the cheaper chicks, things like that there. Finding that a lot of the chocolates and stuff like that were also a lot cheaper, so that made it a lot easier.
What kind of things do you get here when you do come
I
in?
buy my dog's biscuits, special biscuits, Montbane ones. And I usually buy shampoo, kids' toys.
So I personally like coming to the reject shop because the art supplies are better. You can't find most of the stuff at Kmart. They run out of brewery gun stuff a lot. And it's just more bang for your buck when it comes to the craft stuff, especially when it comes to kids and toys.
Do you like the fact that the shop space is actually a lot smaller compared to going to, say, one of the huge department stores?
Yes, I do appreciate how easy it is to find everything in there
Yeah.
compared to some of the shops. So.
Well, I find Kmart really doesn't have toys. Well, not good quality. We've got to go to Tenworth to get anything decent. So I'd like to see them get back the range that they did have. They had a wider range of toners, makeup removers, things like that. And that seems to have gone off here.
Do you notice much of a difference in the prices between here and Kmart or Big W?
A little bit. A little bit. Some things are kind of similar, but others are heaps cheaper.
Majority of the stuff at Kmart's been up to price to match Woolworths and Coles and stuff at most.
Yeah.
So
What else would you say about the cost of living and having places like this to shop at?
I think that's great.
Yep.
You know, some of the prices in the supermarkets, that's the other thing. I buy washing liquid
All right. Yep.
because it's twice the price that it's sitting.
By the sounds of things, they'll be even cheaper once the name change takes in.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need a bit more competition. We need to be able to, especially priced Australians, to be able to save a little bit more money. And if we can get the same item, a quarter of the price to what you can get somewhere else, you're going to definitely come back here.